Hey, we're back for the Alucard Gauntlet. All right, today in the Gauntlet, we're gonna have Alucard from Castlevania. Alucard is a fucking vampire that will beat the dog shit out of you at any point. He does not care. He's brutal. He's also nice and emotional to some degree. But that nigga, he don't. Yeah, like that nigga, he don't play. Okay, so. As Zoe laughs over here, all right, we're going to talk about Alucard a little bit. He's from Castlevania. He's a powerful Dhampir, half vampire, half human, with a wide range of supernatural abilities, weapon skills, and magical powers. His strength and versatility make him one of the best and strongest characters in the Castlevania universe. So let's talk about his physiology. He's a vampire, so he has enhanced strength, speed, agility, and stamina far beyond human limits, accelerated healing and regeneration, capable of recovering from serious wounds quickly. His immortality or extended lifespan, due to his vampiric heritage, immunity to conventional diseases and toxins, and ability to transform into a bat, mist, and sometimes a wolf or other creatures. He uses a sword. He's proficient with various medieval weapons, including daggers, shields, magic-based weapons. He's skilled in melee combat and range combat. He has shadow manipulation, so he can summon shadow-based attacks and creatures. He has teleportation, elemental magic, healing magic, summoning familiars, magical entities. He can summon magical barriers or shields, high resistance to holy or divine magic, but he's not completely immune to it. He has an ability to phase through physical objects in mist form, avoiding damage. He has enhanced senses, night vision, heightened hearing, smell. He can fly through his bat transformations or magical wings. He has invisibility and intangibility. His physical strength could easily overpower normal humans and many supernatural foes. His strength allows him to shatter stone and defeat powerful monsters with his sword. His speed and agility can outmaneuver most enemies, often dodging or countering attacks with precision. His durability, his regenerative abilities mean that he can survive attacks that would normally kill regular humans instantly. And yeah, I think that tells us a lot. Holy shit. So he's not going to be playing around today. We have a host of different people for him to fight. How do you think this is going to go, Zoe? Do you think he will stack up towards like the normal horror genre or video game character? What do you think?
I think so. I think he can stack up to a good bit of characters. I'd say some people that might give him a good fight is people like Kane, if you remember him from the original PS2 series, Legacy of Kane. Okay. Soul Reaver also in that same like.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody with light energy, bro. I'm trying to think of who has like, I can see them in my head, but I'm forgetting who exactly.
Yeah, light-based attacks.
Yeah, like
or like a holy magic, maybe.
Somebody like with like super holy magic, maybe even like. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Some type of angel character.
True.
Seven Deadly Sins, Elizabeth. She's literally an angel. She had very strong angel powers. She probably could do some damage to Alucard. Yeah. If he doesn't blitz her.
For sure.
So let's see. We have a couple fights. Let's find one that seems somewhat fair. Actually, right here. Let's go Alucard versus Samus from Metroid. How do you think this goes before we read what AI thinks? Samus is she has like a super soldier suit.
They're both unfamiliar with either of their, with their equipment. So she's gonna look at this nigga and see his supernatural shit and be kind of confused, and he's gonna see her with all that shit and be kind of confused.
I think that she will definitely know more about him than he will know about her, because he
find crazy looking aliens.
And he's probably never seen a suit like that.
Yeah.
But is that suit fast enough to actually offset how strong he is? Because he might blitz her, cut right into the neck, and it said that he could go through boulders, all types of shit.
Yeah.
So if he could do that with his sword, I mean, he might swing hard enough to just lop her head right off.
Yeah, he might. I'm not gonna lie. I think it goes to him. He might do it to her.
Unless she hits him with a full power blast. Yeah. But is she fast enough to even do that? He's crazy fast.
She gotta hit him with her smash ult or something.
It's gonna have to be something. She's gonna have to get that fucking cannon on her. Yeah. That hand cannon. Bang, boy. So let's see. It says that Samus is a highly skilled bounty hunter equipped with advanced power suit technology, energy weapons, and agility. Her versatility and arsenal make her a strong opponent, especially with ranged combat against Alucard's close range of magical fighting style. See, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, he's going to be up close. She's going to be trying to shoot him. Like, what is she going to do up close to him, really?
Yeah.
So
and he can mystify. So if she shoots at him, he could just turn into bats and shit like that.
And he probably can perceive it. I mean, he has enhanced senses, but does that compare to like the computer senses?
I think so.
To some degree, you know.
I think so, because the thing about us is not unlike computers. We're unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, so it's saying that the battle would begin with Samus maintaining distance, firing energy blasts, missiles, and using her mobility to avoid Alucard's attacks. Alucard would use teleportation, shadow form to close the gap quickly and engage in melee combat. Samus' power suit provides defense against many of Alucard's elemental attacks, and her scanning and analytical tools help her predict his moves. However, Alucard's vampiric powers and magic add unpredictable elements to the fight. His ability to heal, shift form, counters Samus' range advantage, forcing her to adapt to a more aggressive close quarters style. Okay. And then it says that his superhuman reflexes and strength would challenge all strategies. Ultimately, the fight would be a thrilling mix of ranged and melee combat, with Alucard's supernatural powers likely giving him an advantage in endurance and adaptability over Samus.
Now, if y'all want to run it back like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and listen to what I said, here we are.
That's kind of nuts.
Humans, we are unpredictable, bro.
Unpredictable.
They are predictable as fuck. You can analyze all you want, nigga. I'll hit you some shit you never seen in your life.
Exactly. And when we're backed against the wall, you never know what's gonna happen.
You hit them with shit that they've never, that like humans probably can't do. Like you
type shit.
He probably could unlock a power that he's never known he's had. Type shit. Like, bro, what?
Yeah. So hey, that's a crazy one. Let us know down below what you think would happen between Samus and Alucard. Now we have someone that's not necessarily human.
Okay.
We have someone that's undead, and that's Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. So, type shit. Alucard versus Jason Voorhees. What do you think, Zoe? Who wins this one?
I don't know, nigga. Jason can't die.
I mean, he's been put down temporarily, so he could be knocked out of the fight.
But then he'll come right back.
But will he come back if Alucard lops his head off? I mean, Alucard should be leaps and bounds faster than him.
No, you got a point. They're both supernatural.
Yeah.
Honestly, they might calculate it to Alucard, but in my opinion, I think Jason might actually be able to do something. Like,
well, there's actually different versions of Jason too. True. So we have like the Friday 13th from like number 5 to 8, that type of like zombie Jason.
Yeah.
We have the human Jason. I think that was like, I think he died in like 2 or something like that, and then like 3, or no, he died in 4.
I think so.
Or was that when he resurrected? I don't know. I think he's resurrecting 5.
But then I know all I know is that there's one that went to hell and went to space.
The space, yeah. So Jason X. So let's just say the one before Jason X we're talking about.
Yeah.
I think Alucard beats that Jason.
The one before Jason X?
Before Jason X, but then once we get to like Jason X, Uber Jason, whatever the fuck you want to call him, that's a fight. That's a really big fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He fell to earth and was okay. Like on fire, going through the ozone, all that shit was completely fine.
I'm not gonna lie, AI might side with Jason, bro. Because I don't know if you heard about the lore right now going on with Dead by Daylight.
Let's hear it.
But right now, the entity that's in that shit is basically favoring him. Like that shit basically chose him as the champion. Like just because of how like that nigga has no emotions. He just really just carries on with his life, bro, and he just makes it, bro. But think about that. Supernatural force in another world is like, oh yeah, no, I like you, nigga.
I like you.
I'm gonna give you all my blessings, nigga.
you do everything I say, and you're silent.
That's
kind of perfect.
You do everything I want without me even asking for it. Without me
just know.
You don't got to say nothing to do nothing to you.
It's because his mom told him to do it.
Yeah.
His mom said, "Listen, yeah. Jason,
make them pay."
Jason!
That shit, yo. I wonder though. Let's see who wins.
So it says that Jason Voorhees is a relentless, nearly indestructible force of nature with immense strength and durability. His silence and brute force make him a terrifying opponent, but Alucard's agility, magic, and regeneration are key counters. The fight would start with Jason charging in, wielding his iconic machete with brutal power. Alucard uses his speed and teleportation to evade Jason's heavy attacks and strike at vital points. Jason's supernatural resilience allows him to absorb damage that would incapacitate most, but Alucard's vampiric healing and magical shields help him sustain in battle. Alucard's elemental magic and shadow summons would serve to distract and weaken Jason, creating openings for his sword strikes. While Jason's strength and endurance are formidable, Alucard's superior combat skills, regeneration, and versatility provide the edge in a drawn-out fight. Ultimately, Alucard's supernatural powers and experience make him capable of outlasting and defeating Jason despite the killer's relentless nature.
I agree.
I just thought he was way too slow.
Yeah, remember I said at the beginning, I was like, honestly, I see Alucard winning. He has to, bro.
All right. So Alucard wins there. What is he, 2-0 right now? So let's see someone that he probably can't beat. And that's Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. So we have Alucard versus Sephiroth. Who wins? They're both swordsmen. I don't know who came first. Which one's the chicken? Which one's the egg?
Sephiroth could die though, right?
Yeah, he should be able to die.
He's more. Yeah,
less, I don't think he's immortal.
More or less human. More. More so human than
Yeah.
Like he's not like.
He's like an enhanced human.
Call him the one-winged angel, but is he actually an angel?
I don't think so.
Nigga, demonic as hell.
What he's doing, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
I'm not saying he worships the devil, but that nigga has he worships the dark arts. So
you don't know.
The dark arts.
That nigga's very emo, very dark.
Dark arts, yeah.
Very twisted.
But I don't think he's necessarily on the level of like supernatural spectrum like that.
I mean, didn't he summon like a meteor? That is kind of crazy.
He might be able to summon something that has holy magic. He might be able to summon
he might summon a meteor so big, so fast, it might just crush.
This is one of those battles.
Alucard. Yeah. Like, can he dodge that? They're pretty fast, too, in the Final Fantasy, but they are human. But they're pretty fast. Yeah,
no, for sure. Honestly, Alucard, I don't think he could bust that open, but he could probably just, like, turn into bats, bro. Get the fuck out of there.
I would say if it comes down to it and they're actually like their strength is somewhat equal, Alucard wins based off endurance and healing. But if it comes, I don't know if Sephiroth might be a better samurai than Alucard, but Alucard's sword is a magical sword.
Yeah.
He could throw it, miss, boomerang, and maybe Sephiroth actually doesn't even realize that the sword's coming back. He thinks he dodged it, he's good. And then that shit boomerang cut his head off.
Word.
Goodbye. So maybe Alucard's magical skills actually are the defining trait.
Yeah, I think he might take it this time.
Let's see. It says Sephiroth is a legendary swordsman with immense magical power, incredible speed, and destructive spells. His mastery of the Masamune blade and black magic make him a formidable foe for Alucard. The fight starts with a rapid exchange of sword strikes, both contestants demonstrating precise technique and speed. Sephiroth's long reach, because remember that blade is long as hell. It would challenge Alucard's defense, but Alucard's teleportation and magic create openings. Sephiroth's use of powerful spells like Meteor and his ability to summon dark entities threatens Alucard's survival, but the vampire's regeneration and magical shields counter these threats effectively. Let's see. Sephiroth would be pressured, forcing him to adapt his tactics. The battle features moments of intense magical duels and close combat. Sephiroth's ruthlessness and combat experience provide a constant threat, but Alucard's immortality and healing mean he can recover from devastating attacks that would cripple others. The outcome would be prolonged with a slight advantage to Alucard. due to his immortality and versatility. But Sephiroth could win through his destructive power. But it's saying it's pretty much balanced.
That's why Loki started off with "Can he die?" Because that's like the only real
the
only things.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Definitely let us know down below what you guys think. I think Alucard would take it though with his regeneration. That's definitely different.
But it'll be close at least.
It'd be close, and he'd probably need to sleep it off, but the minute he went to sleep, he would wake up in a dream that he wished he never did, and that's because next he is fighting Freddy Krueger. Now, Alucard versus Freddy Krueger that's gonna be a tough fight because this is in a different world where Alucard might not have the power.
Yeah, no, he might actually get murked, nigga.
And in the worst way, because Freddy be doing some sus Diddy, but bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
He be doing some Diddy shit. I'm sorry. Like, allegedly. He be doing some Diddy shit. With them fucking finger blades, boy.
Oh, that's crazy to think about.
Seriously. So, I mean, Alucard's magical. Does he even sleep? Wait. I don't think he sleeps.
It's an easy dub.
Low key, Freddy would have to come to his world. So regardless of what AI says, we might have just busted this one open. Because if I remember correctly, in Castlevania, that nigga was always awake. He never went to sleep. Did he be like, I'll be here, just watching niggas,
True.
Making sure they're okay? Like,
I'm thinking about the fact that sometimes vampires do be going into their coffin, chilling for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe.
But I don't know because he's half human. Did he have a coffin? I guess he did, right? Maybe.
No, I'm not saying he probably slept in an actual coffin. But,
no, they do be sleeping in actual coffins, though.
Right?
That's like an actual thing, yeah.
To be enclosed.
So I think he may have had a coffin at one point because I think he they went another descendant found Alucard 1,000 years later or some shit, and that was the Castlevania games on the Game Boy Advance. He was there, but he had a different name because it was 1,000 years later, 300 years later, some shit like that.
Wow.
So yeah, all right. So I don't know. I think if he can sleep, Freddy Krueger probably wins because it's his domain.
But you're right.
But the second he pulls Freddy into the human world like Jason did, it's over.
No, for real.
It's over. Alucard will end him immediately. So let's see what they say. They said that Freddy Krueger's power lies in his ability to manipulate dreams, making him nearly invincible in the dream world. However, Alucard's vampiric nature and supernatural resilience provide a unique challenge. The fight would likely begin with Freddy attempting to trap Alucard in the nightmare realm. See, he needs to get him there, where he can exploit his fear and control reality. Alucard's strategy would be to resist Freddy's dream manipulation using his strong will and vampiric resistance to mental attacks. Okay. In physical combat, Freddy's clawed glove is deadly, but Alucard's speed is way too much, bro. Freddy's power to shape environments and conjure illusions tests Alucard's perception and mental endurance, yet Alucard's shadow manipulation and ability to shift into mist or bats help him evade Freddy's attacks and counter with precision strikes. Let's see. So basically it's saying that initially Alucard will be disoriented from what's going on, but he's so old and all his combat experience and stuff, he'd be fine. In the end, Alucard's ability to resist and outlast Freddy's mind games combined with his superior combat skills and magic would likely lead to his victory. Okay.
I'm with that.
So what do you think about that? You agree with that? Yeah. I think it's, especially if he brings Freddy into reality, it's over. Freddy's getting murked immediately. Let's see. Let's keep going here. We have a couple more. Let's go Alucard versus Jin Kazama from Tekken. That's a fun fight.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I don't think he could beat Alucard though.
You don't think Devil Jin with the beam?
Maybe not. But I think Alucard would eat that shit straight up. And he
breakfast.
Jin can't do no shit like fucking straight up turning into no bats. Jin will see that shit and be like, what the fuck did this nigga just do?
He might crush the bat. I don't know. Yeah. Give me that shit.
Think about it though. If Sephiroth's meteor can crush those bats, Jin probably won't.
Especially he'll just turn into mist anyway.
Yeah.
Even better.
And he could survive it no matter what.
Yeah.
He's immortal. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's the only thing. Like not even that. You could probably find a way to kill him, but in a hand-to-hand fight or a sword fight, off the rip, you're not gonna think about, oh, I need a wooden stake or holy water, or I'm gonna do this and that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be thinking about all that. You think, here's another opponent. He's gonna smoke your ass, and that's it.
Easy.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, I don't know. I feel like Alucard just has a lot of killing, like stuff for killing, swords, daggers. Everything that he does is going to chop limbs off, give immediate blood loss, one strike, and it's pretty much over for someone that's mostly hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, all Jin got that's lethal is the fucking beam, bro.
He might claw him to death. That's about it.
Yeah, the horns too, maybe.
But I mean, he probably could do a lot of destructive damage with his punches. But how destructive are they compared to everything Alucard has?
Yeah, I don't think it's compared.
And teleportation usually beats speed. You know, like it nullifies whatever speed difference you have. Yeah. If you want to say that the Devil Gene is faster than Alucard.
Yeah, but I honestly doubt it.
So
this nigga can't even do nothing like on some like Dragon Ball Z shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he's not Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like Tekken has nothing like that.
No,
like, no amount of
even Jack's not doing it.
The only person is
I give it to Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu and the other dude. I can't believe I forgot his name. The black guy with the ninja, bro.
Oh yeah, Raven,
bro.
Yeah,
he's fucking dope.
He's dope. So let's see what AI thinks. AI says Jin's energy blast and flight capabilities challenge Alucard's defenses, but the vampire's teleportation and regeneration allow him to avoid and recover from attacks quickly. Alucard's ability to summon shadows and use elemental magic keeps Jin off balance, forcing him to constantly adapt. The fight is dynamic, mix of martial arts and supernatural powers. Jin's determination and combat skills make him a relentless opponent, but Alucard's immortality and magical arsenal give him the endurance needed to outlast Jin. In the end, Alucard's versatility and regeneration likely give him the edge, though Jin's devil form keeps the contest fiercely competitive. All right.
Dope.
Yeah, it does seem like it's somewhat close just because the Devil Gene is really strong.
Yeah.
But I just think everything... Alucard just needs a couple strikes.
Yeah.
Like, unless Jin is punching holes through your stomach or the laser beam is just frying you up the middle, like, Alucard's doing too much damage.
For real.
So, let's see. Let's go with Alucard versus someone that will be a little tricky. Let's go Alucard versus Jeepers Creepers. That could definitely be a fight. Both kind of like bat vampire, realm together.
Yeah.
What do you think? The Creeper comes back every 23 years to feast, and I guess for some reason he wants Alucard. Who wins? Does Alucard outlast him?
Alucard eats, bro.
You think that he's gonna take him out?
I think so, man.
Okay, it's gonna take a lot because I know probably only like Hellboy can take him out easily. Like, do you think this is gonna be a fight to the death, or you think it's gonna be easy dub? Because remember, even bullets don't affect Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, it might
even
be
bullets.
A fight to the death. It might be a good fight.
Like,
that nigga has wings and shit like that.
Yeah, wings, everything's fast, crazy reactions, speeds. He's tough. So, all right, let's see what AI thinks, because I don't think this is going to be as easy as you think for him.
That'll be interesting.
Let's see. So, AI says the Creeper is a demonic creature with superhuman strength, speed, regeneration, and flight. The fight is a fast-paced aerial and ground combat encounter, with the Creeper using brutal attacks and flight agility. Alucard's counters with teleportation, shadow magic, and swordsmanship to match the Creeper's speed and power. Both contestants possess regeneration, resulting in a prolonged, intense battle. Alucard's magical versatility and strategic mind give him an edge in adapting. I mean, the Creeper is pretty dumb. It's not like something that's highly intelligent, you know what I'm saying? So the battle will be a thrilling clash of supernatural predators, with Alucard's immortality and magic likely securing his victory.
Amen.
Yeah, he's just too smart compared to the Creeper. The Creeper's an animal, essentially. Yeah. So, all right. Let's do one more on each side because we were doing the horror side, we were doing the video game side. So let's go with one of my favorite video game characters, and I think this is actually a really good fight depending on where they're going to rank this character. But Sora from Kingdom Hearts, another game series I should talk about its soundtrack.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the best soundtrack in all of gaming.
It's one of the best. It's definitely.
I don't know. That song's still stuck in my head. You and I. That shit goes hard.
My favorite, Sanctuary, bro.
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. That might be the same song, honestly. But yeah, that shit goes crazy.
It might be the same song.
Yeah, Simple and Clean.
Simple and Clean is tough too.
Yep. So I don't know. Sora has a lot of different powers, different forms. His magic's strong. He's fast. He has great defense. Especially if he has Donald and Goofy around, you're cooked. I don't know, man. Sora, Donald, Goofy. You know what I'm saying? Sora. That shit's crazy, yo. Oh man, I want to play that game again. I got the whole thing on my computer. I gotta play that shit. So I mean, Sora, I wouldn't say he's the most deadly character. I feel like he never he's trying to kill you type shit. But the Keyblade is strong, but where's the blade at? Where the blade at?
Yeah, honestly, I don't. It's hard to say because I love them both. I
don't
really know.
Yeah.
This fight, bro.
I don't know. This is tough.
And it's one of those things. Again, Sora is an immortal, bro. So I don't know if he gives all he has, bro.
Yeah.
Alucard might just be able to just eat that shit.
Alucard could be faster. I just know Sora's agility and shit in the game. He'd be zip all over the place. Especially the newest games where all those explosions and fireworks, and man, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4. I can't fucking wait.
That's gonna be amazing.
Let's just go to AI because honestly, I don't know who's gonna win this one. It's a toss up.
Yeah.
So Sora is a Keyblade wielder with magical abilities, agility, and strong combat skills. His connection to light magic and various forms make him a versatile and powerful opponent. The fight would be a fast-paced duel of swordplay and magic, with Sora using his Keyblade techniques and spells against Alucard's vampiric powers. Alucard's healing and shadow magic counter Sora's attacks, while his teleportation allows him to avoid Sora's combos and magic. Sora's transformations and magic provide multiple layers of offense and defense, challenging Alucard's adaptability. The battle would be a magical and physical contest, with both showing resilience and skill. Alucard's immortality and regeneration likely give him the edge in a prolonged fight over Sora's mortal stamina.
I told you that.
That makes sense,
problem, bro. Sora could throw everything he has, but Alucard would just still be there, bro.
That really makes sense, bro. That damn rip, Sora. In my heart, you won, Sora. In my heart, you won, Sora. All right, you won, Sora. Nigga dead. Nigga in that pod, bro. You gotta call Roxas or some shit. God damn. All right, so let's go with one of my favorite Halloween horror characters. And look, this nigga's not winning. Okay, there's not a world where this nigga wins, but we're still gonna put them up against each other. All right, because maybe someone in the comments could be like, "You haven't read the comic from 1980 where this guy had superpowers and he was the best." So he's gonna say some shit like that, and I'll be like, cool, all right. But it's Chucky. So Alucard versus Chucky. Who wins this fight, Zoe? What happens in this fight?
I mean, bro, Alucard, bro. Can't you just throw Chucky in a fucking grinder?
Yeah. Fucking kick the baby. Kick the baby.
I'll throw that nigga in some molten lava, bro.
The fuck?
Fuck out of here.
He ain't no good guy. Fuck out of here.
I'll throw that nigga in the Mariana Trench and be like, oh, nigga.
Nah, dead ass. Honestly, Alucard would pick him up, put his fucking underwear over his head, and shoot him like a basketball into the fucking lava. That nigga would pack him up so quick.
That ass never dropping head first.
Nigga be running with a size 2 on. Fucking.
Do that nigga like Hayachi did Kazuya, bro.
I'm telling you, Alucard would line up the shot and kick him like a kickball, boy.
Yeah,
goodbye. How you doing? So let's see. It says Chucky is a small but cunning killer doll possessing a human soul. His agility and unpredictability make him dangerous despite his size. The fight would involve Chucky using stealth, traps, and surprise attacks to gain advantage. Alucard's superior speed, strength, and magic allow him to counter Chucky's assaults quickly. Chucky's durability and craftiness test Alucard's patience and vigilance. Yeah, he would just get pissed. Alucard would be mad at the end. Alucard's shadow, summons, and teleportation limit Chucky's ability to escape or ambush. Ultimately, Alucard's overwhelming power and healing make him far superior to Chucky in a direct confrontation. I definitely agree with that. So what did you guys think of the Gauntlet? Let us know down below who you think would win. But I actually have one more character for Zoe because I think this is one of his favorite video game characters, and I really want to know what he thinks. So I want to see Alucard versus Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden.
That's crazy.
What do you think, bro? That's right. Like, he's kind of hard, but
he is kind of hard.
That's a tough fight.
It is.
That's a tough fight.
But it'll be like Sora. Like I'll that nigga will win for me, but he's still gonna lose.
He went for you. Type shit. I feel you.
I'll see that nigga die with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, fuck that.
Nah.
Fuck that. Nah. Fuck that.
Bang. Start shooting Alucard. Dome that nigga for you.
I turn to mist.
Tell you shit. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna ride for Ryu, but it says that Ryu is a ninja with exceptional agility, swordsmanship, and mystical powers. His combat style is fast, precise, and deadly, making him a worthy match for Alucard. The fight would be a rapid exchange of sword strikes and acrobatics, with Ryu using his ninjutsu and weapons to challenge Alucard. Ooh. Alucard's vampiric speed, magic, and regeneration counter Ryu's attacks and mystical abilities. Ryu's agility and tactical skill make him elusive, but Alucard's teleportation and shadow summons create openings for powerful strikes. The battle would be intense and close, showcasing skill, magic, and endurance. Alucard's immortality and magical versatility likely give him the advantage, which is actually, it's not even saying like it's like such a big like margin.
Yeah, no, it's just like Sora. Like, he's just gonna run out of what he has left to give.
Yeah.
And then Alucard would just win.
Wow, man. So that is the Gauntlet for today, episode 22. Alucard, one of my favorite characters. I love the Castlevania games. I love the TV show, especially the TV show. The voice actor's crazy, perfect voice actor, especially for the time period, all that type of stuff. Yeah. Zoe, do you have quickly just any Alucard memories, or have you played any of the games with Alucard?
Personally, I played the older games and I had no idea about the lore and all that, but I always loved like side scrollers and shit. So when I played that, I love vampires and werewolves.
Hell yeah.
That was like the best merge for me as a kid.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck yeah, I get to play as like this vampire slayer. Just fucking
Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, literally like on some Blade shit. Like it was mad.
Bro, that Hey, did you just spoil who's coming next to the Gauntlet?
Maybe not.
Blade, motherfucker.
Yeah,
so
some people just keep on ice skate uphill, bro.
Facts. Yo, we might have to do Blade for the next. That's kind of hard, bro. Kind of going with that little vampire trend, and you know, it's kind of just Blade's kind of like the hardest vampire of all time.
Hell yeah.
Let's be real.
We could keep it too. Like we could talk about, instead of like those high up characters, we could talk about people like the main character from Underworld.
Yeah.
Or we could talk about Kane again. Kane from Legacy of Kane.
Yeah, we got to get TV series.
Yeah, TV series as well.
Vampires.
Yeah.
Let's have him go against Edward from.
I was about to say.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga gonna take off his shirt, start shining. It's gonna be a holy fucking Blade. Gonna be like,
hold still, real quick. Hit him with some No Country for Old Men, bro. Still real quick, please.
Yeah, type shit. Goodbye. All right. So Blade for episode 23. I think that will be dope. I definitely gonna add the clip later where he goes, "There's only gonna be one Blade. Only gonna be one."
There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
Yeah, just like that. Love that shit. Hard as hell. They need to bring him back for another storyline. That'd be dope.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie too. We need to one day we should react to those fight scenes too. Like,
right?
That would be mad dope.
That one, the Daredevil season 2 with Punisher in the jail.
Even
that
season
scene.
1, all those fights.
A lot of with the black suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I gotta give some props to Kingpin because I did my research on Kingpin, and he's actually way crazier in the comics than I thought. He's not just some like big dude that's kind of fat, but also big and tall and shit. He actually has, like, all muscle
strength down there, bro.
They said that he has knocked out Captain America before.
Yeah, he's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
That's why the first actor for the original Daredevil movie, like, they had that nigga right.
I like the newest actor.
Yeah, no, the new actor's great. It's perfect.
Yeah, I like him.
I'm saying the way they portrayed his strength in the last one.
Ooh, yeah.
He killed the nigga slamming him on the fucking ceiling.
No, but I don't like how they did it in the beginning of Spider-Man 1. Where they're falling through the building.
Yeah.
And it's just like, nigga, he's not falling through floors and floors and floors like this.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man is in the fucking air, turning him and slamming him through it. I'm like, bro, he's dead. Stop it. Stop it.
But the thing about it is, you're talking about Green Goblin, right?
No. Kingpin in the beginning of Spider-Man 1. Insomniac.
Oh, you're right.
He's fucking beating the shit out of Kingpin, slamming him through. Like, no, stop this. Even Iron Fist would be dead if you did. Daredevil might be dead if you do some shit like this. Like, stop it.
Insane. But I appreciate them trying to
show his strength.
Show him up, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's just a big nigga fighting Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man can punch, has a 20-ton punch. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about here?
Someone who should have been in a fight like that would be like Tombstone.
Yeah.
From the Spider-Man comics. Because he could withstand those punches most likely.
I don't know if it was Dr. Octopus, but I'm pretty sure he took over Peter's body. And then he punched
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think he punched somebody. He said, "Oh my God, Spider-Man's been holding back this whole fucking time."
Yeah, and
he was like, "What the fuck?"
In that moment, he swore to Peter and himself, like, "Yo, I promise, I'm gonna show the restraint that you had." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try my best to show this restraint.
He was like, "What?" And I'm gonna come back next episode because I got a YouTube video to watch about when Aunt May dies in the comics and Spider-Man starts killing niggas.
Yeah.
So we definitely gonna have to talk about that one because I'm going back. I'm listening to all these old storylines just so I can know more. So that when we come to these gauntlets, I want to really be up and up on this shit.
Fun fact, Spider-Man Noir's original storyline is kind of like that. She doesn't die, but she gets shot, bro.
Okay.
And my boy, that's when he ups the 44, bro.
Bang!
That's his first kill, bro. He's like, fuck that.
Type shit. He pulls up the Josh Hokett. How you doing? Get fucked. All right.
Get that shit off your bro.
That shit, bro.
What you talking about?
Bro, I can't wait to see Josh Hokett fight again. I don't even care.
Nah, he's a good fighter.
He's funny. I think Gon's gonna knock him the fuck out though.
No, for sure. If I'm not gonna lie, if I had to fight in a match with that nigga, I'll just have to trade the bird with that nigga all the time.
The whole time.
I get. Like, every time I have that nigga in a hold, I'll be like, bitch ass
fuck
nigga.
Yes. I'm gonna be fucking stabbing him with my fucking middle finger. Bitch ass nigga. Right in the eye, boy.
Like,
I'm gonna hit him with the gon.
He'd be like, no, it's just the middle finger.
So
you walked into it.
He walked into it. I didn't mean to hurt him with it. It just sometimes life hurts. I don't know. Type shit.
Said most like 70% of UFC fighters. They just be like, put that shit right in your face, bro.
I'm telling you, Gon's the biggest one with that shit.
Oh, so he might catch.
He needs to close. Actually, John Jones too. They need to close their hands. But hey, let us know what you guys thought about this podcast. We love doing the podcast for you. Another IRL on your head top. Hopefully we got 2 different angles. All right, back and forth. I hope you guys come back for the next one. 22.5, we're going to be talking about all different topics, crazy stuff. Please, Xbox, do better. Please. GTA 6, please do better. All right.
Do better. PlayStation.
Everybody do better
yourself.
Except Nintendo. You good. All right. Yeah. At 350, take the fucking offer.